Hi guys, Alex here to talk you through the tANGO messaging app. So follow along and I'll walk you through the key features and what I think make it stand out from some of the other messaging apps that are out there at the moment. Okay, we'll jump straight into the messaging chat option, which is in the middle there across the bottom. Let's load that up. Okay, let's load up one of these previous ones. Okay, so from there, on the left at the bottom there, you push the plus button and up pops 6 or 7 different types of ways of communicating with people. So there's a lot of features and it's really quite powerful once you get into the actual messaging component of the app itself. You've got your standard take video, you've got gallery where you can pick and choose previous photos that you've taken. You can also make a direct phone call. You can do a push to talk, like a walkie-talkie feature, which is pretty cool sometimes if you're in the mood. Hello, hello, and that's been sent. There's also, as I said, taking a video. You can push that like so. It slides across. It's a really neat UI actually. I'll get rid of that and go back. And then of course the actual video call itself, where you can, regardless of where you are, so the key feature is it's not restricted to Wi-Fi like FaceTime. You can be 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi, whatever. Doesn't matter what type of connection, doesn't matter what type of device, so it's cross-platform, cross-connection. It's really, really good as opposed to FaceTime, like I said, where you've got to be connected to Wi-Fi. tANGO, you can just make that video call happen wherever you want, which is really, really cool, I reckon. Okay, so let's jump out of the actual messaging section. Hit the back button there. And just want to step you through friends. So you've got your list of friends as per most apps. But one of the other neat things is you can click on Make Friends Nearby. And what that will do is then load up this interface. And that then scans the area based on what filters you apply, and you can search for nearby friends and people, which is kind of cool. The other thing I wanted to talk about was one of the newer areas, and it kind of sits beneath, but it's a real new area for the tANGO app is gaming and games. And I just want to show you how neat the interface is if you wanted to play a game here. So play at the bottom right. Take your pick of these. Let's say I wanted to play around with some roulette or whatever. Push, slide through, and what it does is then just loads via the gaming component of the app. So it's really, really neat the way it does that. You don't actually have to load another app itself. There it is. And we're in. So from there you can pick and choose what sort of games you want to play. And there's actually a whole bunch of other types of games. But we'll just jump back to where we were. Yeah. So they're really, really popular. You've got numbers of people playing them at the moment. So that's all live online. Some of the other things, there's just a whole lot of buried detail in this app. So there's recommended games, in-call mini games, which is quite neat. You can go in there and play cups with your friends. So let's have a quick look at that. Tricky cups. So you get the idea. So you can play that in-call. This is just a demo. So I'll get it out of there. Yep. And now we're back to the selecting which section we want to go to next. Of course there's recent numbers dialed. Back to chat. You can then have a look at the invite section. It's really neat. Just pick and choose. And that's a really, really quick glimpse at what's underneath the hood of tANGO. As I said, it's unlike FaceTime in terms of the video chat, which is really the standout feature, I reckon, along with the great user interface that you've seen. It's just a really, really slick app. And I've been trying to get my friends to come across. One of the ways I think to best sell it is to really sell the fact that you can do video calls wherever you are. It doesn't matter what sort of phone. You can be Android, iPhone, Windows Phone. There's even a PC version. They all work. It's just great. So they're free, unlike Skype. So you don't have to pay for calls, and unlike FaceTime, you don't have to be connected to Wi-Fi. So that's it from me. Hopefully that gives you a bit more of an insight into what tANGO does. Cheers.